If you want to get jacked as fast as possible, you need to understand these 3 facts that's going to help you overall understand what it takes to go from, and I don't care if you're skinny like I was, and I'll show you my own chest formation in a second, but it doesn't matter if you're skinny fat, or just fat in general. If you want to build your dream body, you need to understand these 3 facts. So let's get straight into it. Alright, number 1 is going to be the timeline. And if you're a subscriber, you already know I've mentioned this one time in one of my previous videos, but I want to mention it again because it ties in perfectly into this video too. So I'm going to give you like a demonstration real quick. This is you right here. Don't mind the drawing. This is you. And this is the timeline right here. So when you first start working out, this is how the timeline is going to look like. This is the timeline for the first 3 months. It could be a little bit less, but let's just say 3 months. It's going to go straight up. You're putting in the work, you're making gains like this. This is going up, going up, going up. And then I would say after 3 months, it's not going to flatline, but it's going to get very, very like slow. You're gonna make little progress, and you're gonna feel like you're doing something wrong. And the reason why you're making little progress is because your body is getting used to the resistance, and you might think you're doing something wrong, but this is completely normal. And you have to understand this because most guys, when they experience this, they just give up. And what most people don't understand is building your dream body is a journey. It's not like a 30-day challenge where you go to the gym for 30 days. No, it's a long journey, and if you stick to this little progress every day, you keep showing up, I can guarantee you this guy right here is going to be very, very proud. Alright, let's get on to number 2. But before I do, I told you guys I was going to show you my own transformation. So let's see it. This is me 3 years ago, and this is me now. I just wanted to show you guys that, just so you know I'm not some random guy that haven't achieved their dream body. No, I know what I'm talking about. And if you follow my advice, I can guarantee you can have similar results as well. Alright, number 2 is going to be stop making excuses. Your age, your height, your body fat percentage, none of it matters. If I were to tell this same advice to an average person, obviously they're not fit. Instead of getting motivated and saying, you know what, you're right, tomorrow I'm gonna be in the gym. Instead, they're going to say, no, you don't understand, in a certain age, once you hit like 40, your body stops producing testosterone, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's true, but why are you making excuses? Are you telling me a 40-year-old can't get jacked? No, that's just excuses. I've seen people with missing limbs, like they have no arms and they had to use like a hook to do the lat pull down. So you're telling me that guy can go to a public gym, put on a hook so he can just work out and you can't? That sounds like a you problem. Let's get on to number 3. Transformation takes longer than you want, but faster than you think. Let me show you guys what I mean. And like I said in the beginning of the video, it doesn't matter if you're fat, skinny fat like I was, or just skinny. For you to build your dream body, it doesn't just take 30 days. It is physically impossible to have this guy right here go from here to here in 30 days. That's impossible. But at the same time, this guy right here can make a very, very noticeable change in 30 days, especially if you're just starting out. So with that being said, if you have learned something new from this video, go ahead and drop a like and consider subscribing. I post content to help you level up your fitness. If that sounds interesting, go ahead and subscribe and check out my other videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.